4 innings complete, a 3-0 lead for Luther. 3 runs scored in the bottom of the second inning. A St. Ben's error got 1 run home. Paige Timmerman, a 2-run double to get the other runs home. Samantha Brotland has given up 3 hits, hasn't walked anybody, has hit 1, and has struck out 3. As the pitch goes high, 1 ball, no strikes. Alex Smith, the batter, struck out looking in the second inning. The 1-0. Outside corner for a strike from Brotland. Brotland has been in a zone here in the postseason. The 1-1 delivery outside just missed. 2 balls, 1 strike. Last Saturday, a week ago yesterday, she pitched 2 full games for the first time in her collegiate career, helping Luther get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament as the pitch fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 delivery. Hit well towards left field, but foul. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count remains on Alex Smith. Pitch outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 delivery, swinging a foul right side and out of play. So Smith continuing to battle at home plate. So this will be at least an 8-pitch at bat. This is the first time Brotland today has gone to a 3-ball count on a St. Ben's hitter, and the pitch goes low, ball 4. That is the first walk of the weekend from Sam Brotland. 1 walk and 20 strikeouts, and it looks like Rachel Click will be going to her bench. And the pinch runner will be Amanda Haley. Haley running for Smith at first. And Carly Pfaff will be the batter. Runner at first, nobody out. Carly Pfaff flew out to right to end the second. She'll rip one down the left field line foul, and that went into some spectators in the auxiliary grandstands. And if they weren't awake down there, they are now. No balls, 1 strike. Brotland ready in the 0-1, down and in. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Samantha Brotland looking for her 24th win of the weekend, or of the season, her 3rd win of the weekend. 1 ball, 1 strike in the pitch, down and in. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 the count. Haley, the runner at first. A bunt look from Pfaff, and Pender makes a nice play behind the plate. They'll throw behind the runner at first base, but not in time. And Addie Pender, for the 2nd time this weekend, on a low trajectory bunt right near home plate, makes one heck of a defensive play. And the first out of the inning recorded. Runner at first, 1 down, and the batter is Claire Boatman, who fouls one away, right side, out of play. No balls and 1 strike. Haley, the runner at first, with 1 down. She's the pinch runner for Alex Smith. The pitch swung on and missed, and it's 0-2 now on Boatman. Boatman singled her first time up and has played a very good second base all weekend. Boatman, the junior from Savage, Minnesota. The 0-2 delivery bunted right in front of the plate. Banowitz will field. She'll throw to first base. Low throw. Caught in the air by Stockman. A 5-3 sack will move Haley to second for the top of the order and Kate Deming. Deming struck out swinging in the first, sacrificed a runner-up in the third. 3-0 Luther as we play the top of the fifth. Deming will look at a strike, 0-1. St. Ben's out hitting Luther right now, 3-2. St. Ben's with the only error of the game. The pitch goes high. I think Pender was looking for a snap throw. She does throw down to second base, and it was a quick enough throw that there was probably more drama in that play than what most people thought there would be. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. So Brotland trying to work her way around a leadoff walk here in the fifth. The 1-2 delivery popped up foul right side. Stockman will take a peek, but it lands on the roof of the first base St. Ben's dugout. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes still from Sam Brotland to Blazer leadoff hitter Kate Deming. 1-2 the count, the pitch. Diving catch made by Anna Streen. Oh boy, hang a star on that play. The returning first team All-American just took away a base hit from Deming and likely took away a run from the College of St. Benedict. 1 walk, 1 left to the bottom of the fifth we go. It's a 3-0 lead for Luther. This is the Decorah, Iowa Regional of the NCAA Division III softball tournament. The Blazers ever so close to getting a run on the board, but Anna Streen with some larceny to end the top half of the fifth inning on a diving catch of a Kate Deming line drive. Perhaps the defensive play of the weekend, as Megan Bonnet will start things here in the fifth inning. She'll look at a strike, 0-1. Bonnet struck out swinging her first time up. Luther with all 3 runs in the bottom of the second inning. St. Ben's still out hitting Luther 3-2 as Bonnet swings and misses, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. We were just talking up here in the box. You look at a year ago at this regional, the St. Kate shortstop, and the name slips my memory as the pitch outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes, made a similar play to that to take a base hit away from Ashley Burrows that perhaps would have won a game for Luther in the first championship game a year ago as the pitch goes outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and 2 the count. Popped into center field and a base hit. So Megan Bonnet reaches for the first time in this ball game. And the batter will be Natalie Stockman. Natalie Stockman hits a looper to short, caught there by Winterstrand. And Stockman now 0 for 3 on the day. Stockman has popped to short, grounded to second, and popped to short right there. A runner at first and 1 down. Ashley Burrows will be the batter. She's 1 for 2, and she'll look at a strike, nothing in 1. Burrows fouled to third in the first, single to left in the third inning. After the hit by Bonnet, the hit's now even at 3 in this game as the pitch inside. It's 1 ball, 1 strike on Ashley Burrows. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Burrows hits one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Luther is the home team in this game. Should St. Ben's rally, they would be the home team in a potential second game. The 1-2 delivery to Burrows. Taken low and away on an off-speed offering for 2 balls, 2 strikes. All 3 runs coming in the second inning, 1 on a St. Ben's error, the other on a Paige Timmerman 2-run double. 2-2, ground ball towards short, fielded there by Winterstrand, throws to first base, and Burrows able to beat it out. Burrows now 2 for 3. Bonnet at second, Burrows at first, and a Streen to the plate for Luther. Streen flew out to center in the first inning, hit by a pitch in the third inning. First and second with 1 down. Lefty-lefty matchup as Streen looks at the pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Streen looks at it outside. Pitch outside corner for a strike, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike the count on Streen. Luther now with 4 hits, St. Ben's with 3. Change up taken for another strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. And now Pfaff will take some time out and chat with Alex Smith in the circle. Two and 2 the count. 2-2 delivery off the end of the bat, fielded by Alex Smith, and the throw to third base is an out there, but I think they are going to rule that Streen was out of the box when she made contact with the ball. So that will kill the play and send Bonnet back to second and Burrows to first. That will be the second out of the inning. And the batter will be Bailey Victoria, who walked and scored in the second inning, popped to second in the third. The pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes to Bailey Victoria. The 1-0 delivery, ground ball towards third, and that's foul. Swanson dove at it. Had she touched it, I think it would have been a fair ball, but since she was unsuccessful in her attempt on the dive, it ended up rolling foul, so it's 1 ball, 1 strike on Victoria. One and 1 the count, and the pitch just missed the outside edge. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 delivery. Victoria fouls it away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deuce is wild on the Norse cleanup hitter. Norse leading 3-0 here in the bottom of the fifth inning. 2-2 the count in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Smith gets out of it. 2 hits, 2 left. We go to the sixth. 3-0 Luther. This is the Decorah, Iowa Regional of the NCAA Division III softball tournament. Good part of the order coming up for the Blazers here in the top half of the sixth inning. Luther leading 3-0. All 3 runs coming in the second inning. Sam Brotland, a 3-hit shutout through 5. Toninato looks at a strike, 0-1. Toninato has one of the 3 hits, an infield single in the first inning. She struck out swinging in the third. Brotland with 1 walk, 1 hit batter, and 3 strikeouts as Toninato fouls it back to the screen. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. Only 1 walk all weekend long for Megan Toninato. The 0-2 fly ball left center field. Underneath it is Ashley Burrows for a 2-handed catch for the first out here in the sixth. Emily Antoni up next for the Blazers. Antoni flew out to left in the first, grounded to second in the third. 3-0 Luther as we play the top half of the sixth inning. Antoni will look at a strike on the outside edge. Samantha Brotland looking for win number 24. She was in the top 10 of the country entering the weekend in the wins category. Ground ball to short, picked up there by Anna Streen across the diamond. And Luther's all-time leader in fielding assist adds another to her total. So 2 down and nobody on. And the batter is Olivia Olson, single to left in the first, grounded to third in the fourth. And Olson will take a changeup blown away. 1 ball, no strikes. Brotland has only had 1-2-3 inning. She's had another inning where she faced the minimum back in the fourth. The pitch, swinging a foul back. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike on Olivia Olson. The 1-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 1 the count. The pitch popped up foul. Pender underneath it, and she will make the catch to retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for the Blazers here in the sixth. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. Luther leads it 3-0. This is the Decorah, Iowa Regional of the NCAA Division III softball tournament. Bottom of the sixth inning we go. It's a 3-0 lead for Luther. Only a total of 7 hits in this ball game. 4 for Luther and 3 for the Blazers. 1 error, and that belongs to St. Ben's. Banowitz looks at the first pitch outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Banowitz sacrificed a runner up in the second and flew out to center in the third. The 1-0 delivery is outside for 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody on, nobody out here in the sixth inning. Pitch inside for 3 balls and no strikes, the count. The 3-0. And Banowitz takes all the way for a strike. Pender on deck. And Bailey Hocker to follow. Here in the sixth inning as Luther looks for some insurance. Banowitz hits one deep, and it's one hopping against the fence. Banowitz will stand at second with a double. Banowitz now 4 for 8 with 2 doubles here at the regional tournament. And Addie Pender will be the batter.
Now batting Addie Pender.
Pender reached on a fielder's choice, and her pinch runner scored in the second. Lined out to left in the fourth. That play back in the second turned out to be one of the bigger plays of the game. It was an excuse-me swing with a runner at second and 1 down. Pfaff, the catcher, tried to get the runner running from second to third. She was unsuccessful in her attempt. That led to a first and third situation with 1 out. Hocker then reached on an error to score 1 run, and the next batter, Paige Timmerman, scored another. 1-1, swinging a foul away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. It's been a record-setting year for the College of St. Benedict. 36 wins. First at NCAA tournament since 1994. First time they even made the MIAC title game since 2004. 2-2 with nobody out in the pitch to Pender outside for 3 balls, 2 strikes. Toninato with a couple of words of encouragement to the lefty sophomore southpaw, and Pender swings and misses on an off-speed offering on the inside edge. That's the 3rd strikeout for Alex Smith and 1 down here in the inning. And Bailey Hocker will be the batter. And a little bit of a meeting here between Renee Hartle and Blake Vinson. And nothing happening there. And Bailey Hocker will be the batter. Reached on an error, knocked in a run, scored herself in the second, grounded to second in the fourth. And the first pitch was out of the zone, 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 delivery. Change up for a strike. And it's 1-1. Smith went all 14 yesterday, so this is her 20th inning of work in slightly over 24 hours. Pitch outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1. Outside corner for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. One down here in the inning. And Smith's delivery to Hocker is a pop-up foul. And it lands just in front of the spectators on the third base side, so we'll do it again at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two and two with 1 down. The 2-2 delivery, swinging a pop-up on the infield. Winter Strand, the shortstop, will call and catch. She didn't have a great beat on it, or so it appeared, but she ended up making the put-out nonetheless. 2 down and a runner at second for Paige Timmerman. She had a 2-run double back in the second inning. That's been the big blow of the game. She lined out to left in the 4th inning. Timmerman delivers, and the pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. That hit for Timmerman back in the second was her first one of the weekend. The 0-1 delivery. Change up and a beaut for a strike. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2, and the pitch. Timmerman fouls it away. No balls, 2 strikes. Looking ahead to the 7th inning, 5, 6, and 7 due for St. Ben's as the pitch goes outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It'll be Swanson, Winter Strand, and Smith. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. And the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball right center field, angling over is Deming. She will make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the 7th inning we go. Luther leading the College of St. Ben's by a 3-0 margin. You're watching the Decorah, Iowa Regional of the NCAA Division III softball tournament. Samantha Brotland looking for her 3rd win of the weekend, her 24th win of the season. She's 2nd on Luther's all-time wins list, 2nd on the all-time strikeout list, tied for 3rd in all-time shutout. She has 5, 6, and 7 due here in the 7th inning for the College of St. Benedict. And the first pitch is outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Kendra Swanson grounded to short in the first, hit by a pitch in the 4th inning. Brotland with 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit batter. In addition to the 3 hits, and some gas from Brotland is taken for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. One and 1 the count. The 1-1 ground ball foul, and it is 1 ball and 2 strikes on Kendra Swanson. Luther trying to set up a trip to the Twin Cities to take on St. Thomas in the Super Regional, and the 1-2 is fouled off. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. St. Thomas won the regional yesterday. That was a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday affair. They defeated Central in the championship game 1-0. The 1-2 delivery. Change-up taken outside, so it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Luther was regional champs in 2016 before they fell to Illinois Wesleyan. The 2-2 delivery, ground ball, shortstop Anna Streen fields, throws to first base, gets Swanson by a step. 1 down here in the inning. One down, nobody on. And Sarah Winterstrand, who has 7 RBI and 2 home runs this weekend, swings and misses at the first one. No balls and 1 strike. She flew out to left in the second, reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth. The 0-1 missed low, 1 ball, 1 strike. The way Winterstrand has been swinging it, Luther fans probably feeling a little easier that she's batting with the bases empty. The 1-1 delivery, outside corner for a strike. Samantha Brotland has just been bringing it all weekend. 1-2, and the pitch goes high. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brotland trying to finish off her 19th career shutout. The 2-2 changeup just missed. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two delivery. Ground ball, third base side. Banowitz there to make the play across the diamond. And Winterstrand retired. And the Blazers down to their final out. Alex Smith has struck out looking in the second and walked in the fifth. 3-0 the lead for Luther. And Brotland starts her with a strike, 0-1. One ball, 1 strike. Smith fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smith, the last batter to reach for the College of St. Benedict. She walked to lead off the fifth. 1-2 the count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Deuces Wild in the pitcher against pitcher matchup. 2-2 delivery, ripped foul. So the count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brotland ready, the 2-2. We do it again. Brotland trying to finish off. Win number 38 for Luther, win number 24 for her. And Addie Pender and Brotland will have a conversation before play continues. 2-2 with 2 down. Brotland delivers towards third. Banowitz to Streen to Stockman. And Luther is going to the Super Regionals. A 5-6-3 putout to end the game. And Luther is going to the Supers for the first time since 2016. Ending one of the best seasons in St. Benedict history. Samantha Brotland with another outstanding performance, a 3-hit shutout, walking 1 and striking out 3 for her 24th win of the season. Luther, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 5 runners left. The College of St. Benedict, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 4 runners left. Samantha Brotland with a 3-hit shutout, walking 1 and striking out 3. She is the winning pitcher. She is now 24-4. And a valiant effort for Alex Smith this weekend, the losing pitcher. And she is now 5-2 on the season. So Luther moves on to take on St. Thomas this weekend. And the best season, or one of the best seasons in college's St. Ben history, is over with a record-setting year of 36 wins and 10 losses. That'll do it for our coverage of the regional this weekend. We'll keep the video stream going for the announcement of our all-tournament team here. We thank you for joining us all weekend long. This has been the Decorah, Iowa Regional, the NCAA Division III softball tournament.
Student athletes, please come forward. At pitcher, a junior from Cornell College, number 1, Haley Harmon. The outfield sophomore, Cornell College, number 10, Carly Robeson. At DP, a sophomore from St. Benedict, number 7, Olivia Olson. First base, senior from St. Benedict, number 16, Megan Tonanato. Pitcher, a sophomore from St. Benedict, number 5, Alex Smith. At shortstop, a senior from St. Benedict, number 19, Sarah Wennerstrand. The outfield, a senior from Luther College, number 13, Ashley Burrows. The outfield, senior from Luther College, number 19, Bailey Hocker. The catcher, junior from Luther College, number 9, Addie Pender. The most outstanding player, pitcher, junior from Luther College, number 5, Samantha Brotland. With all of these outstanding student athletes, another round of applause. Now I'll be presenting the awards for the second place team in the regional championship of Decorah, Iowa, and the 20-team NCAA Division III softball championship. We'll begin with the second place team, the Blazers from the College of St. Benedict. Student athletes, please step forward. Your name is read and accept your award. Junior number 1, Emily Anthony. Freshman number 3, Allie York. Sophomore number 5, Alex Smith. Sophomore number 6, Joyce Metz. Sophomore number 7, Olivia Olson. Senior number 8, Claire Boatman. Senior number 9, Carly Fatt. Sophomore number 10, Kendra Swanson. Sophomore number 11, Amanda Haley. Junior number 12, Kate Deming. Freshman number 14, Ashlyn Spiel. Senior number 16, Megan Tonanato. Junior number 17, Katie Vesladal. Senior number 18, Kyla DeFlemnick. Senior number 19, Sarah Wennerstrand. Freshman number 20, Drea Deanslake. Senior number 21, Cassie Meyer. Senior number 22, Madison Mikolich. Sophomore number 23, Haley Monroe. Sophomore number 24, Nia Chupe. We'd also like to recognize the coaches and support staff for St. Benedict. Assistant coach Tyler Thomas. Assistant coach Andy Jackson. Assistant coach Mike Everslide. Head coach Rachel Flick. Congratulations to the Blazers for an outstanding season. Let's give it all for these student athletes. Now it's time to recognize the 2018 Decorah, Iowa Regional Champion, the Norse of Luther College. Members of the regional championship team will receive their individual awards either at Super Regional next week or the National Championship in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. But we'd like to recognize each team member today. Please step forward as your name is read. Freshman number 2, Hannah Holverson. Junior number 3, Blake Banowitz. Junior number 5, Samantha Brotland. Junior number 9, Addie Pender. Sophomore number 10, Lily Johnson. Freshman number 12, Anna Nelson. Sophomore number 14, Abby Gearinger. Junior number 15, Brooke Bulk. Sophomore number 17, Annie C. Sophomore number 21, Paige Timmerman. Freshman number 22, Elsa Shea. Freshman number 24, Courtney Cooper. Senior number 4, Anna Stream. Senior number 7, Bailey Victoria. Senior number 8, Kelsey Rocks. Senior number 11, Megan Bonnet. Senior number 13, Ashley Burrows. Senior number 18, Kaylee Kovar. Senior number 19, Bailey Hocker. Senior number 20, Natalie Stockman. I'd like to recognize student athletes Malia Georgian and Sierra Freeland. Also like to recognize the coaches and support staff of Luther College. Student coach Bella Alvarado. Student coach Stephanie Meyer. Assistant coach Miranda McKay. Assistant head coach Gary Olson. And head coach Renee Hartle. Congratulations to us, the Decorah, Iowa Regional Champion of the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship. Best of luck in the Super Regional next weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support for the NCAA Division III Softball Championship. Have a safe trip home. Good afternoon and have a great Mother's Day.
Won't take it.
Woo.
What's going on?
Yippee-ki-yay!
It's supposed to be going blue, but it won't take it.